Hey everyone, Joey here, aka Animus, and heute wir hören nach Kraftwerk, Autobahn, Part 4. I need to get better at German. I can't pronounce the R's properly. Anyway, I think we've kind of established how this is working. I know I always start my videos off with a big, droning on, so I think we should just get into it pretty quickly. We've established that this is a daily upload and there's going to be 10 parts. And today we're listening to Autobahn. And I'm finally going to be able to use Spotify and not just silly YouTube mixes. So the thing is, on Spotify, they are the 2009 remastered versions of all of their albums. I don't know if someone's going to say, oh, the remasters are not as good, but I don't think I should be too worried about that, because generally, the point of remasters, is to make them sound better. So, shouldn't be too worried. Anyway, Autobahn, whereas Kraftwerk and Kraftwerk 2 were kind of lesser known, Ralph and Florian was lesser known, but still a little bit popular, Autobahn is I think properly, from what I've heard, the first sort of famous Kraftwerk classic where they broke into, being properly recognised, and apparently it's absolutely amazing, according to most people I've heard. I'm very excited. There is only sort of a running theme. There's only 5 tracks on this album. First one's 22 minutes long. Extremely... Yeah, I'm getting quite hyped up about this. 22-minute opener, and all the other things that are supposed to be pretty damn great. So yeah, 1974's Autobahn. Let us just... No, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say let's just jump right into it. Because that's not even really funny anymore. Even ironically. Let's just get into it. Let us begin. Okay, Autobahn. First track. Autobahn. Let's go. Oh, it's not not plugged in properly. I hate it when that happens. This is embarrassing. Okay, sorry, I'll be back. Okay, we're back, it's all good. I think what was slightly happening was the case on my phone makes it a bit hard to plug it in. But also, the panning to the left made me think that it was only coming through the left channel. But anyway, okay, let us begin. Autobahn, 23 minutes long, not 22, 22:47. It's massive. We're excited, let's go. Okay, yeah, car starting up, so what I expected. Autobahn means motorway, by the way. Homemade iced coffee. Okay, vocoders. Autobahn. This is getting me excited. Make sure the music's loud this time. Often it's not that loud in the background. Nice bass line there. Bringing back memories of the first album with those weird dissonant moments. Like in a sort of triplet. Have I heard this before somewhere? I think it's just I've listened to so much electronic music stuff and seen so much about it. I do recognise this melody from somewhere. Very major key. I can tell they've completely evolved out of the mad experimentalness from their first album. I mean, they all sort of already had on Ralph and Florian, but yeah, they've definitely changed. Okay. Okay, first unfiltered vocals I've ever heard. Okay, everyone knows this. I couldn't really not know this. The fun on the Autobahn. I did know that was in this track. Well, I've not actually properly listened to them. I can't really go listening to hearing all this stuff about electronic music without at least knowing about it. Sorry, a train's going past. I don't know whose vocals they come from, if it's from Ralph or Florian or any of the other members. I don't know how many members there were in the band at this point. I think there were more than 2 though. I can definitely feel it sort of starting off slowly. Like a progressive track, it's going to do lots later on. I was saying both the coffee and the music. Very interesting. I know I said it's starting off slowly, but it's not like as slow as Kraftwerk too. It's definitely progressing quite a lot. Gosh, this doesn't really quench my thirst. I keep wanting more. Imagine what, like, I don't know how sort of major key this is. Like, I'm just imagining like some EDM fan who thinks that that's all there is to electronic music hearing this. I'd be like, oh, what is this shit? What is this terrible music? What is it? This doesn't have a drop. I love the flute playing in these tracks. I love how it's incorporated. It's so luscious. Shut up, train! You piece of annoyingness. Stop disturbing the peace of the Autobahn. It's like ambient and progressive at the same time. I can really see how this is meant to be like a journey through hills or something. It feels like the car sort of starting up and getting into motion. I'm really excited for the rest of what this track has to offer, and the album. Amazing guitar playing. Key change. Oops. Okay, changing now. It's got a very, yeah, it's definitely got a very synthy feel now. a lot of motion in it. And yeah, they've sort of evolved from being a rock band now, and being electronic. I think this is them like finding their sound at last. I know I said I'd never listened to Kraftwerk, but you know, I've heard stuff about them and I know that this is the stuff people know them for. I feel like they must have had so much fun making this. Like, you can sort of feel their passion and excitement. I mean, if I was as genius as Kraftwerk, I'd be pretty excited about making music like this. Don't know what all these lyrics mean, really. Although I do know that fahren is, I guess, driving. Fahren. My terrible R sounds again. It's not fun, it's driving. It's people just think it's saying fun, fun, fun. It's not, it's fahren. Revolving again. I like the drums on this. Really cool panning. They're really good at using stereo. Crazy dissonance again. Just drumming on my leg. Oh no, I was gonna say it again. Wobbly bass. That sounds so cool. It's a bit like Oxygen Part 2. The whooshing noises. Bit of tension. This is a cool little section. I'm so sorry about all the messy books in my background. I've been meaning to get a bookshelf and then I could put them all up. Looks kind of bad. I know. Oh wow. This is really captivating, like it's holding my attention so well. It's constantly changing. I'm hoping my phone has enough battery to play the whole album. Should get through the rest with 18%. I can feel it coming back. This is epic. Wonder how long there is left. I'd love to get, so after I've heard these, I keep thinking I'd love to get them on vinyl. I mean, the first three are super expensive and rare. I swear I saw like the first two somewhere at some record fair or something, I don't know. think maybe the remasters will be a bit cheaper with these though. It's just something that sounds like it needs to be played like loud in the car on the motorway. It's probably what it was designed for actually. It's like some big symphony with all these different parts. Funny because even though this was made like in the mid-70s, it sounds like something you'd hear in 80s synth pop or something, like the synths and bass and stuff. Proof that they're massively ahead of their time, I guess. Yeah. Here we go. That is such a good line, honestly. Vocals aren't the best thing ever, but I don't care. Do you care? Do you care how the vocals sound in a Kraftwerk track? No, they're not bad anyway. That massively offbeat. Don't care. Is this video just gonna be all me dancing and drinking coffee? Is that what you want to watch? I'd love to know what they're actually saying there. Some weird little effects going on in the background. Auf der Autobahn. A voice just said. Honestly, I know probably people who listen to modern music will probably call this cheesy. I don't care. I don't care. I'm enjoying it, alright? Sorry, I think the coffee's making me a bit loud. And all the sugar and stuff. There's so much going on. It's like so densely layered. Doesn't feel sparse like some of their earlier work. Is that a tempo change? I don't know. I wonder how far we are into the track. Oh, 16 minutes. That flew by. They do like phase effects a lot, don't they? Phaser effects. me turn this up. I'm a sucker for those effects that are like, ooh. I always find them so much fun. Gonna pick up for the final section of the track. Stuff like this really proves that I just feel like so much electronic music is structured like classical music. Like this kind of old stuff. I know people like my sister would say, oh, that's an insult to classical music. No, it's like structured like a symphony. You know, those tracks have like a bright section, a dark section, a bright section. Gonna pick up any more? I think something you need to remember is that like it's a bit different when you're listening to much older electronic music. They often don't have the same like loud drums and stuff. It wasn't all about, you know, loud punchy beats and stuff. It wasn't all like that, so you can't go into it expecting there to be some big section that's like Still, I'm enjoying this. It might suffer from like having too much hype before I go into it. Sometimes that makes me enjoy things a tiny bit less. Maybe I would have enjoyed it. I don't know. Shut up, train! Oh, I'm exhausted right now. I'm for a bike ride. At least I'm not listening to Kraftwerk 2, right? Yeah, I was way too kind to that album in the video. That was pretty boring. No way, fly. I like that. This is a bit more sort of ambient and less. Well, it's fun. It's got motion, but I think it's a bit less and fast and explosive and bright than I expected it to be. I think I'm enjoying it in a bit of a different way to how I expected. Maybe I'm missing the point by listening to this in my bedroom instead of listening to it on the road. Because I think this would work amazingly as atmospheric music while you're taking a drive. I think that's what it's intended to be. Drive music in the atmospheric sense, instead of driving music in the like fast and explosive sense. Like I said. Let's bring back that melody one last time. Great stuff. You know, I'm going to pause that track just to talk a little bit. I had very high expectations going into that, and I think it might have suffered from me expecting something that it wasn't. I think, like I said, I'm missing the point by listening to this in my bedroom. It wasn't really what I expected, but I think it has the potential to grow on me quite a lot if I try listening to it like properly loud in the way that it was intended to be listened to in the car. And it was more ambient than I expected. So, yeah, that track was great. I sort of I was hoping for a bit more of a bit of a climactic moment towards the end, you know, to reward you for listening to it for 22 minutes, but I don't know, I think it might be the kind of track that you can't really judge just on one listen. I very much enjoyed it, but I think I'm probably going to enjoy it more on repeat listens. I don't know, I'm not sure. Anyway, that breeze, that flew by. That was... did not feel like 20, 22, 23 minutes. Wow, okay. So, yeah, I'm having fun. Wasn't getting what I expected, but I'm very much enjoying it. Next track, Kometenmelodie 1. Kometenmelodie 1, I guess. Yes, the bass synths are back. Can't hear much of a melody so far. Even though this says in the title. Wow, my room's shaking. I need to turn down. Ugh. Yonked. Why am I so tired? Very Ralph and Florian-esque with this atmospheric ambient stuff. There's a lot more beats involved and vocals and things like that. Little thudding in the background. Not little thudding, big thudding. Dark sounding. Nice little whistly note on top of it as well. Don't know how much it's going to pick up later on, but it does sound quite dark at the moment. Oddly. Sorry, don't know, my treble setting, that note just really resonated. A bit loud. I don't know, maybe the remaster's done something weird to it and made it really loud. I don't know. exciting sounding. It's music that needs patience. Like, it's very rewarding if you like properly give it the time. Luckily, I've trained myself by listening to bands like Orbital and BT to long pieces of music. I've got the patience for them. Sorry, that note is a bit much. But then again, I don't know if that's Kraftwerk's fault or whoever remastered it. Or just the fault of my stereo and my treble settings or my room. Sorry if I'm shouting, I'm trying to be audible over the music. Don't know how it comes out in the recording. Ambience like this. I think I'm a bit too tired right now to be listening to records. I don't know. My leg is just massively in frame. My leg looks really weird in this light. I have my mouth. Funny thing about doing these reaction videos is if there's something atmospheric or ambient, it's harder to just relax and enjoy it because I feel like I have to keep talking. That's the only problem. Might be a little issue with some of this music. Guys, please do tell me if any of you are... God, sorry, that made me jump. Sorry, that note is just not very nice. Don't know whose fault that is. Okay, got synths coming. Yeah, guys, if you're a big Kraftwerk fan and you've heard the original and the remaster, please tell me if there's some problem with the remaster, if it's not as good or whatever. I just really don't like using YouTube mixes. I want to properly use Spotify. Sounds like the bass line is a synth pop track. Like I've been saying. Yes! This is what I've been wanting! This is what I wanted on Autobahn. A moment like this. Sorry, this is brilliant. This is goddamn brilliant. Sounds amazing! That build-up was completely worth it. Is this Kometenmelodie 2 then? Yeah, it is. Kometenmelodie 2. Sorry, I'm losing all self-awareness. I'm enjoying the hell out of this. getting major chills down my spine. I can't talk, I'm just feeling this music too much to talk. Sorry. I'll talk later, I promise. Oh no, it's on 10% battery, that's not very good. Hope I survive. Comes up with an annoying message. High key bot. This is perfect! Let me just turn that up right now. Is that it? Yeah. Guys, that was goddamn perfect. I don't know what to say. Kometenmelodie 1, Kometenmelodie 2. Look, that ambient bit, I was like, not exactly sure, not exactly into this all that much. It was interesting. Then just that bit hit. That hit at the beginning of Kometenmelodie 2. Suddenly I was just like, and that filled me with such a powerful emotion. Look at my oh, you can't really see that, but there are goosebumps. My hair is standing on end. That made me so happy. I can't exactly explain why. That was just such a burst of pure light and musical joy. That all of that build up was worth it. I just did not expect that. And suddenly, that was what I expected Autobahn to be. Hot take. well, I don't know if this is a hot take or not, but I preferred that to Autobahn. It was fun. The first track was very good, but, well, I think I've said everything about that, but I think that moment, that one moment at the beginning of Kometenmelodie 2 is the best moment I've heard on any Kraftwerk album so far. No joke. Anything on the first one, anything on the second one, anything on the Ralph and Florian, I had so much fun just then. I was just completely taken out of the world. I was completely taken out of it. I was just, oh. No, I'm not going to swear. Bloody brilliant. Sorry, I'll stop talking now. Next track. Mitternacht. Midnight. Let's see what we get. Bit creepy again. I'm a bit concerned about my battery, by the way. I don't know if swiping up is gonna like get rid of my footage. Oh no, I'm not gonna risk it. It's fine, it's fine. You know, you never know what to expect with Apple. So it's a bit creepy, haunted house-ish. I just turn it down. It's amazing. What is that sound? That's crazy. Is it like a violin? Blink plonk, pink plank, planky plonk. I'm actually mad today. What is wrong with me? Great reverb. Wow. The sound design is impeccable. Go for on the Lake of Plasma. It just went horribly. That track I made on my SoundCloud notes, none of you have even heard it. Great dark atmosphere. I'd love to use this as like background music for some like creepy trailer I made or something. Okay, I've only got 7%, so I've turned the brightness down and low power mode on. Anyway, let's get back. Wonder what objects they went with. They'd be great soundtrack makers. I don't know if Kraftwerk have ever done like an OST for a film or something. A soundtrack. Is that it? Yeah, that was a really fun little atmospheric moment. Now, Morgen Spaziergang. Morning something or other. sounds like an electronic kettle boiling. Literally everyone when they get modular synths. Not that I have anyway. Not that I have any, but that's some really nice fluting. Fluting. What should I call it? Flute playing. Yeah, and that's the water in the kettle boiling. Sounds, how should I put it? Moist. I will never say that again, I am so sorry. It does sound a bit moist though, you have to be honest. I need to find out what Morgan Spaziergang means. That is lush. Still in breathing there. I don't care, it makes it feel organic. Oh, piano. Oh, this is so nice. Ugh. Very good placement at the end of the album. It does feel like an ending. A happy ending, mind you. But what are those birds doing? Just looking at the clouds in the sky. What a beautiful world. That is beautiful, honestly. That sounds amazing. Is that a wrap? Is that a burrito? Is that a sandwich? Yeah. Round of applause. Round of applause, everyone, for Kraftwerk. That was incredible. I think that's that's their best album so far. Definitely, I think it just tops Kraftwerk for me. I mean, I'm enjoying it in an extremely different way to how I enjoyed that album. But that was, it's definitely, I think it's the one that has the most potential to grow on me. Like now I'm gonna listen to that again in the car at maximum volume, the way it's meant to be. And wow, that was completely airtight. There was not, I mean, you know, Ralph and Florian I thought was nearly airtight, but Ananas Symphony just didn't really need to go on for 14 minutes. Whereas, you know, you get something like Autobahn. That made the most of all of its 23 minutes. That was... And Kometenmelodie was... every track on there made the most of the time it used. That was an album that made me extremely, extremely happy. It was a beautiful album. Wow. Yeah. That was just a really, really fantastic album. Yeah, that's my favourite Kraftwerk album so far. I'm going to give it another 8 out of 10. I know I said I'd give Ralph and Florian an 8 out of 10, but I changed my mind and gave it a 7.5. Because I thought, you know, stuff later probably might be better. Probably going to get quite amazing later down the line. And they absolutely, absolutely did. Autobahn was fantastic. A classic. I want it on vinyl now. And, yeah. I'm in a great mood. I shall see you next time in part 5, where we'll listen to, I think the next one's Radioactivity. So, yeah. Hope you guys have a great day, and this has been Kraftwerk Marathon part 4. So hopefully, see you next time. Well, yeah, if you people are bothering to watch these extremely long videos. See you next time.